All right. Hello, chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. Welcome to... My voice is recovering from the amount of strain it went through yesterday. So it might be a little scratchy at times. I don't know. It's not comfy, but I don't think it sounds too bad, at least. Anyway, we're back. We're continuing with GTA 5. And I remember exactly what we were doing, in contrast to most times that I start up a stream. And I normally am like, I don't really know what I was up to, but I was doing something. Today I know. I know exactly what was going on the other day. I was collecting spaceship parts, because that's a thing that I need to do. Once again, the Rockstar launcher has taken its time getting open. But hello, Dreammaster and Aniket. Nothing in particular happened to my voice. I just talked a lot on stream yesterday. Like a lot at like a high volume. And I even said, I was like, man, this is probably not a smart idea to be talking this much and with this much like force behind it for 4 hours straight, or sorry, 3.5 now, I forget. Because I had to still record the script last night for the new video, and I recorded the script last night for the new video. It took me just under 2.5 hours of that to actually get it all recorded with like good takes and everything. So I wake up today and yeah, my voice is just a little shot. Oh, that's right. I have photo opportunities for Beverly now as well. All right. Well, to start, let me just get the first. All right. We got spaceship parts to go and collect, which should be an adventure. They're supposed to have a little hum whenever we're near one. Hold on, my arms got to move a little bit. No, audio jungle. Okay. Hello, RBL. This one I was trying to find for a couple minutes at the end of last stream, and I just could not find it. I don't know why we're all the way back at Franklin's house, but the game has decided that I need to drive my ass back over there. And of course, I live in the worst neighborhood of all time in terms of covering a lot of distance in a timely manner. All these tight, winding roads everywhere with people going in and out. You know, my fancy new house is nice and all, but man, does that neighborhood suck to drive in and out of. Spaceship, or spaceship in quotes. A real one, maybe? I don't know. A crazy guy out in the desert asked us to grab them, to grab all these spaceship parts. And I've just been working on it. It's just been one thing at a time. The best GTA main theme? I think San Andreas is my second place. I think I would give it number 2. I honestly think that GTA 3 might have my favorite main theme still. Or sorry, not 3, 4. I'm thinking of the 4 theme, but in my brain, I'm like, oh, it's Liberty City. Sorry, GTA 4 has my favorite main theme, not 3. Scratch that. I think it's called like the Liberty City theme is the name of it, officially. So I was like, yeah, that's GTA 3, but I forget that 4 is also in Liberty City and that it actually comes from that game. It's that. GTA 4's theme is so good. Got to the first heist yesterday. The first heist is a good one. I made my money. I reinvested that money maybe in, you know, investments that weren't the ideal investments, perhaps, but I think it's good. I think I used my money well, personally. I love owning my tow truck business, my towing impound that has no employees, that I have to drive the tow trucks for. That was a great investment. See, this is the kind of road that I live for, where I just zoom. There can be traffic, but it's not like it's gonna stop me. There's so much space. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Dividers are getting thrown in now. Oh! I think one of my tires is gonna go out. Yeah, my tire is screwed. Oh my god. I can't even, the car. I can find another car. Okay, so the spaceship part the other day, I was looking beneath the bridge. Is it in the water? Is that it? Hold on, you see it? I think that's it down there. Any chance for a Monster Hunter series? I think it's on the list now. Oh wait, that's shallow water. I thought we were a little further from the beach than that, to be honest. Man, it's fine. How much is that gonna... American hospital bills. It really is like that, by the way, for my non-Americans in chat. It's painfully accurate. I thought video games were supposed to be an escape from reality. What's this shit? Your car will do. Sir? Sir?
This is insane. Get the fuck up out of here.
That's right. This is my car now. Turn that shit off. Your music sucks. Okay. Back to the bridge. I got it this time. Don't worry. I think it's in the water. I think that's why I couldn't find it the other day. That's maybe why I couldn't hear the humming sound too. Maybe because it's underwater. It's like super muffled. That's why I was struggling to listen for it. We can officially say that 2019 was 5 years ago. See that? Like, it's crazy enough, right? But you want to know what's a really wild one? Sorry, hiccup. Is that we are now closer to 2030 than we are to 2016.
Oh, man.
I think that's a lot worse than 2019 being 5 years ago. We are currently closer to 2030 than to 2016. 2016 was 8 years ago. 2030 is only 6 years away now. I saw that on Twitter and I was like, oh my God. All right. This time we survive. Huh. His scream is still so funny. Oh my God. We need more games where if you're jumping like safely into the water, like the game knows you'll be fine. You know how a lot of games it'll have you like do a dive animation like that if you're gonna be fine? We need more games that have your character just like screaming for their life while diving into the water. Oh my God, it's not even here. I thought it was this. I saw this like brighter part of the rock and I thought that's what it was. Oh, I'm hearing the cars above. Sorry, I'm trying to listen for it. This one was kind of hard to find. We're listening for like a very low, kind of like pulsing, like something like that. Percentage, we're at 35% currently, which is a pretty good amount of progress if you ask me. Hold on. I can't tell if I hear it or not. If I can, it's really, really quiet. Where the hell is this one? Hello, spaceship part. What if it is in the water? Oh my God. I've got this, what's the term? Why can I not think of it? Ingrown hair. I've got an ingrown hair on my neck from shaving yesterday. I like felt that something went wrong yesterday, but it wasn't until this morning that it started to bother me. And it's in a really uncomfortable spot. It's like here on the front of my neck. So whenever I like twist my head around, I'm feeling it. Really unpleasant. A weather balloon part? Yes, it was just a weather balloon. Where the hell? I don't think it's in the water. I think I can rule out being in the water. Unless I'm blind, which I might be. I think we're good. I don't think it's in the river. I really would have thought that it might be like down under there, but apparently not. Wait. Hold on. They're saying it's on the underside of the bridge. Like if I expand the thing on the interactive map, I was like, is there anything to help me on the interactive map with this? It says it's on the underside of the bridge. Good job, Franklin. I can't climb that. It's not climbable. How the hell am I going to get in the underside of the bridge? Which way is north? The people are amassing soon at City Hall. Fight the power. Am I able to go to that? Oh my god, I am, Barry. I can go to the smoke-in at City Hall. I love this guy. This Barry guy. Love him. Fly a helicopter and jump out. I thought both of those in my head just now. I'm gonna try going up and seeing if there's like a way to just walk down. Like if there's maybe like a little stairway into it or something. And if that doesn't work, I could go source a helicopter. Because I don't own one yet, someday. But I don't own a helicopter. I'm not that rich yet.
Oh, crap.
Bastard.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Crap, that hurt.
I've been through worse, trust me. Okay. I might have to use a helicopter. Like, actually. Hello, fighter jet? Question mark? It's not something you see very often in this game. Just a random fighter jet going by. Yeah, I don't think I could get in there. There's definitely no, like... Oh, wait a second. I might have heard it for a second. I don't know. There's so much noise here that I'm not really gonna be able to hear it. Maybe I leave this one for later. Because I might actually need like a helicopter or some shit. And that sounds like a pain in the ass. The next one, though, would be like up here abouts. That looks pretty solid. There's a lot of these. I'm trying to get like a handful to start out today. I don't know why the GTA games still do these collectibles. No, it's the right place. It's 100% the right place. It's just, there's a lot of noise, so I'm not really able to hear the hum. Because it's a pretty quiet hum. Like, you have to listen for it. Pad out the game length. See, even then, I don't think it's that. Just because, like, you know, you think about GTA, right? Most people would play the game and not even know that these are around. Or if they do find one, it'll be like one of 50. And most rational people will see that and be like, oh, okay, cool. And they'll never look up, like, where are all 50 to go on this big, you know, wild goose chase for spaceship parts.
Off the road, little homie.
Like, you don't need to do them, right? You've never needed to do the hidden packages or collectibles or whatever in any of the GTA games. So it's kind of just like, why are they here? Like, out of tradition, maybe. But you know what? This is not a fun tradition. Like, when I think of fun, I certainly don't think drive all around the map looking for various random collectibles put out in the middle of nowhere. The older, like the PS2 games are really bad about it. Oh my God, how much you want to bet it's down there? It could be up here. Like where I marked, roughly. But it is most definitely going to not be up here. My money is that it's gonna be like in those bushes or something. Lobster number 99 out of 100 is walled behind an entire other side quest line. The old hidden packages were okay. They gave rewards. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But there were so many. Like, how many hidden packages were in San Andreas? I'm not assuming that anyone will know the number off the top of their heads, but anyone who might have a, you know, a quick Google tab handy real quick. Does anyone know how many, like, collectibles were in San Andreas? The only game I ever tried to do them all in was 3. And I just kind of dropped it early on. I was like, no, I wasn't streaming it at the time. I was just trying to like 100% the GTA games for myself way back. And I was doing the hidden packages and stuff for 3. And I just kind of gave up. I got bored. I stopped playing. All right, where are these? Oh my God, wait a second. Don't tell me. Oh, that's a light. For a second, I thought it was like stuck to the underside. I watched The Lighthouse. It was a masterpiece. Did I tell you to watch The Lighthouse? I feel like I might have mentioned it. I told someone to watch The Lighthouse. I don't remember if that was like a personal friend or if that was something I said on stream to someone or what. But that is a movie that I recommend a lot of people. Whenever they're like, what's a good movie? I'm like, have you seen The Lighthouse? Because a lot of people have not seen The Lighthouse. And it's a really good movie. All right. You know, I might just want to use the flavor text for all of these, or we're going to be here forever. Oh. Okay, my marking was a little off. It's under the train bridge on an island between the waterfall and sloped rapids. Is it that? It's got to be that island. 100% it's that island. Okay. How do we... Yeah, let's go this way. Where can we climb, Franklin? Beautiful. Hold on. This is a great opportunity for me to Google on my phone. How many collectibles in San Andreas? 250 collectibles in San Andreas. There it is. This current is probably going to be really strong. Oh yeah, it's certainly there. Franklin swim. Franklin swim. Oh yeah. Thank you. That's 5 of 50 down, boys. 5 of 50 down. Uh-oh. You know, not my most graceful dive. Certainly not. But we got there. Bottles of alcohol. They are parts of an alien spaceship. Allegedly. I think Franklin is really starting to just fall apart, man. He doesn't seem like he's all there right now. How did I even get down here? Because I gotta get back up to that car. Oh, here's the road. Okay. I wasn't as far off as I thought. Thankfully, Franklin was a, you know, 3-time triathlon champ. So, we've got this down. Hold on, I should maybe also Google for my own sake. How many collectibles in GTA 5? Hold on. I did not get a straight answer there. The interactive map isn't a lot better. Hold on. So there's 12 hidden packages in 5, which I have found none of. There's 50 spaceships and 50 letter scraps that I know I need to do. You know, this might actually be not good. Hold on. Mark this as found. And the next one. The next one is literally like out in the middle of nowhere. In there. Somewheres. Hold on. We can do, there's a couple along like this river. So we can do these. Like along the way. This next one's gonna be on a flat area between the cliffs and the river. Wow. In order to complete the Rise of the Blood Lobster side quest in Xeno X. What's Xeno X? You have to you have to find the first 50, which then spawns the next 48. Then you have to complete a different quest line that is gated by a different quest line involving Professor B. God damn it, camera. Why does everyone tell me that the Xenoverse games are goated? I rarely hear good things. I feel like when I do hear things about it, it's stuff like that. When Metal Gear Solid was released, many people didn't have stereo TV. So when you do the Liquid Snake fight and ask for advice on the radio, they'll say use your ears. And if you set the setting to mono, they'll make fun of you for having a mono TV. What? Making fun of people in the late 90s for having a mono TV? For not having directional audio? Oh, I hear the buzz. It's this way. You hear how quiet it is? Like, no wonder I wasn't able to hear it earlier. Honestly, because I know that the game is always a little quieter for you guys than it is for me. Like, you guys might not even be able to hear it at all sometimes, even when I can, like, faintly hear it. There's another one, like, down here. And then once I grab that, we can go up into the mountains. It's literally up in the mountains. And there's no way of knowing where exactly to look, because it's just blank space. So that's maybe gonna be like the worst one outside of the helicopter one, where that's seemingly just, I need a helicopter to get that other one on the bridge. But you know, this Dundreary Landstalker is really pulling through. You know, it's a good, reliable vehicle to get me across the state, collecting some spaceship parts to, you know, meet back up with my alien overlords, presumably. Like stream if you're excited to meet our alien overlords. Oh, there we go. That was actually a very easy one. I didn't even like look at the description for it. Okay. 7 of 50. I am on record pace, I think. Just a fantastic pace for getting all of these collected. Man. I looked at the description for this next one. It's gonna be brutal, let me tell you. Hold on, I need my chat back. So it's on a tiny ledge up in the mountains, and it's only visible from above. Is what I have gotten from the picture and written description. This one actually had a picture, which is helpful. I do know, like, kind of what I'm looking for, thanks to it having an image attached, which a lot of them haven't so far. So I think the strat is just gonna be to like drive the car up to a high place, you know, high points on the mountain, and park and look around on like small ledges and stuff. See if we can spot it. I think it's gonna be somewhere around here, but again, there's no like topography or anything that I can use to accurately search. That's a fairly small ledge. Hold on, let's check this one. Like that. Oh, I thought for a second that little like white spot was it. I thought it was just flashing. Yeah, see, that would be like a cheeky place to put it, because if you drove up through there, you wouldn't see it, right? There's another small ledge down this way. I just have the gun so that I can actually look, so that I can get a little zoom. This thing has a scope on it. They said helicopter recommended for searching for this one. But I think we can just giga chat it on foot. Who needs a helicopter anyway? Sure, it would help with searching from above. But clearly I don't need it. Alright, it might be further up. Let's get back in the car. Hold on, I'm reading. starts a cutscene for the 99th lobster, which could permakill another character. Then you go fight an absolute chump of a stun build mech. Oh, Xeno X is Xenoblade Chronicles X? So wait, there's more than 3? I thought there was just 1, 2, and 3. How many Xenoblade Chronicles are there? All right, come on. We gotta go higher up. I think, maybe. Even then, there's no way of really knowing if I'm doing this right. Oh shit, we gotta turn. Come on. I know that if any vehicle can do it, this Dundreary Landstalker can do it. Come on! That's it, that's it, that's it. You see it? You see it? I saw it. This ledge. See, who needs a helicopter? We can Giga Chat our way through that. Easy peasy. 8 of 50 collected, boys. 8 of 50 collected. It really is just that easy. Okay. We mark that as complete. And now where do we go from here? Okay. I don't know. How do we here? I'll open up the map. So chat. Here, how do we approach this? There is some more. There's like, is that 5? Yeah, there's like 5 more spaceship parts kind of in like this region here, like this kind of northwest of the city region. There's a handful just north of the city. There's a couple out here. Do we maybe like work our way to the edge of the city and then work our way back up? Because like there's a bunch in this region and then there's like the eastern coast that I haven't even done yet. Do I just go to the city and do those? Do I just go back up north and start there again? I actually don't know how I want to approach this. Oh, there's one in the airport down in the city. Which, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back up north. Because, hear me out. I might have gotten this one. I wasn't sure the other day. I think I'm just gonna go check it. I'm gonna go see if I've gotten that one before. The other day I was like, well, I can go do the rest of them. And if at the end I have 49 of 50 found, then I know that I never did this one. But I would rather just check it now. The airport in the city is like the very southern edge, right? Like this is, it's not fully revealed in my game yet, but that's like the southern edge of the map pretty much is the airport. So if I work north to south, like if I work my way back down into the city and then go north to south, like through the city, generally speaking, then the second to last one that we grab can be in the airport. And get this, from the airport, I could probably steal a helicopter, go get that one where we need a helicopter to be able to get it, and then we're done. Then we've gotten all of them. I just broke my tire. Again. I broke one of my wheels. Someone in a car, please come by. Anyone with a car. It's okay. We can make this turn. Don't worry. Wait, that's a car. They're camping. They'll find their way back to civilization. Oh, there's 2 cars? I want this one. They'll find their way back. They have a car. You know, they could afford to lose one. Oh yeah, see this is a good all-terrain vehicle right here. This is what we needed. This is beautiful. They were never seen again. They still have a car. Don't worry. Don't worry. Even if they didn't, they're not that far from civilization. You know, they have the time to just haul it back to the nearest town. Right? They have the time.
Help me out here!
Oh man. A hitchhiker?
I'm lost. Can you give me a ride home, please?
Sure, okay. Come on.
Finally, a nice man. Thank you.
You're welcome. How far is home?
Catfish View, Mount Gordo by the lighthouse. It's very isolated. I'm glad you came along. I was out hiking and got lost. I've been trying to flag down a car for over an hour.
Jesus.
Why didn't you just call someone to come pick you up?
Hello, Gustavo.
I couldn't get a signal on my cell, and I don't really have anyone to call. Not since Mama passed. She was very hard on me, but how I loved her. I have her hair in my backpack.
What?
The days get long out at that house all alone. I don't get many visitors anymore. The gardener used to come on Fridays till he got real sick and fell off that cliff. Folk, well, you know how they like to talk. But now, it's just me, living on soup. Soup I make from old soup. Soup after soup after soup. I have to get out of there sometimes and clear my head. Those damn birds, always singing no matter how many times I poison them. Bird soup. Soup with birds with soup. Every night I think I found peace, but then morning comes and with it another fresh hell. I come up here to escape them and they're still singing, taunting me. No, the house hasn't been the same since Mama passed. Most days, I just work on my project so I can be rich and have all the gentleman callers I want, like a real lady, sipping on tea on a porch, you know? I love working with rubber, burning it, tasting it. You've got shoes, you've got feet, am I right? Hello? Clothy cloth ears, are you listening? You've got shoes, you've got feet, am I right?
Man, I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
But what about shoes that look like feet?
No.
Yes, shoes that look like feet. That's what I just said. Shoes that look like feet.
Man.
Shoes that look like feet. Feet that have shoes on them that are feet.
Because you know you can buy those already, right?
No, you can't, Mr. Silly Pants. How can you buy them already if I haven't made them already? Dummy, dummy, dum-dums. I like you. You're silly. The gardener was silly. He got sick. Folk talk.
You sure you okay?
Are you okay? Because this guy who picked me up the other week wasn't okay. He choked to death on his own hand.
Okay, it's official.
What?
Your ass is crazy.
Crazy Maisie sitting on a daisy. Or what are you gonna do? Spank me? Shave me? Lock me in the cellar with a spider called Molly Foster? Dress me up as a boy and make me drink through a little pink straw? Because you can. Mama oftentimes would.
What?
Don't pick your scars. Stop eating soil. Where's your pony, little girl? I'm Johnny now. The pony's dead. I hate you. I love you. Will you be my daddy?
Fuck, man, and this is why you don't pick up hitchhikers.
Okay, I'm fine. Focus on the sunshine. Go to the garden. Pick them pretty flowers. I'm sorry. I didn't mean nothing. I get so anxious ever since Mama took Blanky away and burned him. You seem like such a nice man. Have you ever drunk a mint julep? Why do I always go and ruin everything? Just like I did with that litter of puppies. I'll just be quiet. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. This is it, thank you. Here's my number, will you call me sometime? I get so lonely out here all by myself. I love you.
Sorry, I'm processing right now, okay? No! No, don't call her. Okay, that was a lot. What was that about the basement? And the drinking out of a little pink straw and dressing like a boy and what did, okay. There's a shootout at the bar. Oh my God, he's lucky I'm in town right now. What do you mean there's a shootout at the bar? Oh, sweet Jesus. There's no shootout at my bar. No bar that I own will have a shootout at it unless I'm shooting. I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there in a minute. Better exploration game than Starfield? I mean, sure. But you know, it's like saying that it's a better game than Fallout 76, right? Like, I don't have a hard time believing you. But I feel like most games have better exploration than Starfield. I enjoyed Starfield for what it was, okay? It's a Bethesda game. It's like exactly what I expected it would be. But the exploration in that game was...
Ooh, too close.
To say it was underwhelming would be like the understatement of the decade. The actual like going out and exploring planets thing, which to be fair, like everyone was worried when Tom was on stage, or sorry, Todd was on stage saying like, yeah, there's 1,000 planets to explore. There's full solar systems and solar systems of planets. Everyone was like, oh God, No Man's Sky 2.0.
Hey, you clowns picked the wrong bar.
This is my bar. That dude's shotgun dropped me so fast. Another large hospital bill. Ow. So hyped for Tekken 8. I started playing Tekken 2 HD upscale on the PS5. I shouldn't have come to you with this audio jungle. Okay, we're good.
Man, sorry about that.
This was a nice car to just randomly find on the side of the road with no one in it and the keys there so that I could take it for free, legally. Great car for that, actually. Except video game shotguns further than a few feet away. Yeah, that hurt. I pulled up thinking that I was hot shit, because I am, but oh, I definitely got this spaceship part. No, I did. I got this one. Now that I'm back here, I know for 100% that I got this one. Okay. Well, at least I confirmed that I did in fact get it. There's one, like at the end of this road into the mountains. Surely this will be an interesting location. I'm so excited for Tekken 8. I just saw a video from one of the like big Tekken guys this morning where he's just, you know, been putting the time in with like CPU matches on the demo, right? Just trying to figure things out, trying to be ready for the full game hype with like info and breakdowns and all that. And he found a a new 50-50 of Kazuya's thanks to some of the frame data changes. Like, it's all moves that have existed before, but because of how the frame data and the attacks properties and stuff have changed, it's a new 50-50 that he never had before, and it's really good. Which is where, like, we were just talking the other day, right, about, like, a lot of Kazuya's stuff got nerfed, but doing tier listing type stuff, like, before the game is out seems kind of crazy because, like, competitive games at that level, you don't start to see what's really good and what's really bad until you have, like, a lot of time in them and people really start to figure things out on, like, a deep level. So the initial, like, you know, if you go into Tekken 8 and you play Kazuya exactly like you played him in 7, then he's a lot worse. But if you start to adjust after figuring out how things work, it seems like he might be fine. It gave me a lot of hope that my main will still be viable in the new game. Because up to this point, everyone's been like, he got absolutely destroyed. Like, the nerfs have killed him. And to be fair, like, I kind of believed it because Kazuya was not a character that needed nerfs. So I was like, why the hell would they nerf this guy? Too iconic to ever be bad. Yeah, it was scary though. It seemed like he might be bad with all the nerfs. And I was like, why would they nerf him? Like, out of all the characters returning, why would he get nerfed? Because, like, Kazuya wasn't bad in 7, but he wasn't, like, too powerful. I hear the hum. Hold on. Although I do stand by what I said the other day about, it might finally be the game for me to become a Jin main the way that I've wanted to be, but I'm at least going to play around with Kazuya for, like, the launch window, if nothing else. Okay. Next one. 9 of 50. Feeling good. There's one, like, in here somewhere. We're in a location where there's not a lot of noise, so I can mark kind of generally. Whoa, what? Did I accidentally? I can just mark, like, the general area for it. As long as I get close enough, I can listen for the hum. I'll try Yoshi for the first time since 4. He actually looks good. Like, at least from his trailer, he looks solid. Hold on, I gotta pull my chat up on my phone so that I can see what the bot is freaking out about today. This game had some great radio tracks, like Bone Thugs and Harmony, for example. All the GTA games have great radio tracks. It's unfortunate that I can't play any of them while, what's it called? Streaming, because music publishers abuse the shit out of copyright law on YouTube. That's fine. It's fine. Also looks so cool. His design is good. I don't know what the hell they were doing in 7. I think his design in 7 was awful, but he looks a lot better in 8. Like, insane step up from 7 to 8. Because in 7, he just looked terrible. The bot is freaking out about the single letter. Oh, it's literally just out in the field. I didn't even hear it. I just saw it plain as day. All right, 10 of 50. I'm cooking right now. I'm just burning through these alien spaceship parts. I think I gotta keep going. Oh my god, is that the lighthouse? Oh no. Why do I don't want to go back to Ursula's house. You can't make me. The squid look is still in 8 for those that want it. Oh, is it an alternate costume? That makes sense. I feel like from what I saw, like every character in 8 that was in 7, which is most of them, but from what I could tell, they all seem to have their Tekken 7 costumes in 8. I got you, man. Okay. Could you... okay. Well... It's okay, I can escape this. This is no problem. I just tried to help a guy out, and I didn't even get anything from it other than now the cops want me too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why are there cops on this back road? Where are you all coming from? Oh, sweet Jesus. They seem to all still know where I am. Yeah, 100%. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, the helicopter's gonna see me, dude. Franklin, dive. Okay. Okay. We need air before the boats get here. Okay, how did we get seen? That's horse shit. I've tried this before. It didn't work the one time. But I just gotta pray that it will this time around. Oh no, the boat is circling. That's horseshit. Go, 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 go. Okay. This time for sure I'll be able to manage. Please don't randomly circle around and see me. Dive, 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 dive! Franklin, please. Okay, we're still good, currently. That helicopter's in a very unfortunate place for us right now. Hold on. Give me a second. There's, oh my god, I'm drowning so fast. I'm dead. I didn't think it would happen that fast, man. Shit. DS, thank you for becoming a member. Oh. Damn, dude. When am I starting Final Fantasy series? I did stream through Final Fantasy 1. Was that last summer? I think. Yeah, I think it was in the summer, like maybe July or maybe August. I want to say August-ish. Maybe it was July. I don't know. But now that I found like my shtick somewhat, with like the playing games for the first time thing, I kind of want to save the rest of the Final Fantasy games for that. Because I feel like they would work pretty well for it, at least as far as I can tell. Maybe not. Okay, you have a trailer. I definitely don't want a car with a trailer on it. Definitely don't want the hippie van. All right, I might have to settle for the hippie van, at least for now. It'll get the job done, right? Don't you honk at me, bastard. Get out of here. Turn that shit off. Whiskey River. Oh, God. Eh, no, you're not. I got your goddamn van. Although you might be able to outrun this thing. This is a piece of shit. Maybe you can keep it. Jesus. All right, this is what I've chosen. Hippie van all the way. Never a bad shout to cover it. It's definitely not. I feel like, in a weird way, the more obscure the game series is, the better. At least so far, that's been my experience with like the 3 that we've done. Where like, Armored Core, the 2 review series currently still haven't beaten out Armored Core. In terms of just like success of the series itself. But then Ace Combat is like in the middle. And then Metal Gear has performed the worst of the 3 so far. So it almost seems like there's like a... do you think it comes from certain communities being just starved for content? Although, Armored Core admittedly, I think there's a large timing aspect to that one. Where there was such like an immense hype wave behind the franchise right when I jumped in. And it was like a demographic that wasn't getting a whole lot of attention. So I think there was definitely a timing aspect to that one. Or the ability to listen to real local stations. I think the way that they've done it in 5, at least on PC, is the best. You can't really do it on consoles, but in GTA 5 on PC's version, you can do like there's all the pre-made ones that are here, but then you can also make your own radio stations using MP3 files off of your computer. So like if you own music that you have downloaded onto your drive, you can just make your own radio station. I feel like doing local radio stations would be a shit show for them. Have devout followers also. I think Metal Gear has very devout, at least the impression that I've always gotten. Oh, I hear it. Is that it has very devout followers in that sense. Oh wait, it's not here. It's more over there. Is it on the roof? No, it's got to be in. Oh, it is in there. Okay. That's a perfect place to slip in, actually. We take those. All right. Is there another car around here? There is. This is an upgrade. Enter your zip code and listen to stations. That would be so hard to implement, though. It would be so hard. I don't even know how you would do it. Okay. So now we've got the I almost called it Shady Shores. The Sandy Shores area. This has a solid amount of spaceship parts. Oh, come on now. There we go. How many spaceship parts will it take before I'm satisfied? Beatbox whenever I'm driving. No, I'm happy in my copyright-free silence. Oh my god. Maybe while I'm off stream, I should like make a copyright-free radio station out of like Kevin MacLeod and shit. That would be so funny. I could do that. That would be so good. I might do that now that I've had the idea. If you don't know Kevin MacLeod, well, you do. You don't know him by name. Like, if you can think of a generic, like, YouTube song from 2016 to 2020, even before that, but like really those years especially. Like one of those songs that just every YouTuber would have in the background, then you know Kevin MacLeod. You know him. Stock music, exactly. And everyone used it because like it was, his music has such a distinct tone to it. So you've got songs like Sneaky Snitch that were just perfect for people to put in as like background music whenever they were up to some shenanigans in their video. It was just like the best song to have in the background. He's just got so many classics that have such a distinct tone. And they're so like inoffensive as background music that everyone used that shit.
What the fuck?
Cursed out and out of tune versions. That's what apparently False was telling me, that she, for her stream, used to use like Nightcore and stuff as background music because it was just different enough that like the copyright bots couldn't pick it up. So you could have like actual you know, like music that you would hear on the radio or that you would actually listen to on Spotify, whatever. It would just be like Nightcore or like a slowed down, pitched down version or just stuff like that. Oh god, I'm running into the... Oh, Franklin!
Oh, that hurt.
We'll be fine. I've only gone to the hospital 3 times today. All right. I've been making good progress on these. There's so many of them that I'm just kind of like, until it gets painful for me, I'm good to grind these out. Because the more that I get done now, the less I have to do later. Like I could do, oh my god, did I just get stuck on a fucking cactus? What am I stuck on? What? Are you kidding me? Watch out, ladies. Yeah, you might want to get up. Good idea. Are you kidding me? All right, new car time, I guess. God damn it. Train, please. I don't know if shifting it all up or down would be enough to get around the copyright bots. Like, I don't know how good they are nowadays. Oh, you have a wonderful car there.
Nobody needs to get hurt, all right?
Don't try to run after me. It won't end well.
Man, fuck this shit.
It was infuriating. It was just like I bumped something and I'm stuck. Be an Edge, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. I'm definitely saying that right. No way I'm not. Actually, let me turn in here. Maybe. I think this will be the way to go. It's in a bit of a weird spot. Oh god.
Oh, shit.
I got this. Hello? Anything left behind from our alien overlords here? Anything at all? I might hear it. The train, yeah, I do hear it. That train is loud, but I can hear it. Oh man. Climbing this shit. Be on edge. Oh. I think you're right.
Something don't feel too good.
Is it your back, Franklin? You know what feels great for me today? It's my abs. They're so sore from yesterday. And I'm one of those people that, like, even though it's painful, like, being sore from working out is, like, oddly pleasant. I've talked about this before. And I know that I'm not the only one. I know I'm not entirely weird for this. But I really like being sore from working out. I don't get it a lot anymore. Just because I'm too consistent at this point. So unless I really am pushing it, I don't get sore very often. But today, from yesterday's core workout, my abs are sore. And it's been weirdly nice. Affirmation of a job well done. Exactly. Like, even though it's uncomfortable, it's satisfying at the same time, I guess is the best word for it. This one 100% is in the water. What happens when you get all 50? I don't know. I haven't done this before. There was a crazy guy out in the desert who was like, hey man, there's aliens. Could you get all these spaceship parts and bring them back? And I was like, sure. Of course I'll do that because you're definitely not crazy. And here I am collecting them. Who knows what I get at the end of it? I might want to look at the description for this one. The description, there's no picture and the description is 2 words. It says underwater. Oh, I see it. Very helpful description. I mean, it gets you enough. You're like, yeah, it's in this little, like, area, this little mini bay right here. It's under the water. It's enough, I guess. But it's just funny that the whole thing is just underwater. UFO vehicle would be nice. Don't get my hopes up for an actual UFO that I can drive around. Where would I keep it? My garage? At my house? What happens when the feds show up and I have a whole UFO in my garage? They're gonna start asking questions. And I don't know if they're gonna appreciate that I've kept it a secret from them, that I just have my own personal UFO. Maybe if you owned a hangar, I don't. I kind of want to now, knowing that for some of these collectibles, or at least for the one, I don't know if there is more, but at least for that one that I came across earlier, I need to have a helicopter to get it. So I've just left it for now, but maybe I should buy a hangar and a helicopter for myself. Oh my god, that woman is dead. It wasn't me. I swear. I couldn't have done it, officer. I don't know what happened. My car has always looked like this since I bought it. You want to see the pictures of the day that I bought this vehicle? Oh no, is one of my tires busted? It sounds like we're losing one. It's not like entirely busted, but it's on its way out. Okay. I hope these guys don't mind if I just start running around on these. Well, I hear the buzzing. If you know it's a vehicle, doesn't it stop being a UFO? I mean, maybe. But like, you know, we all, when you say UFO, there's like an unspoken understanding between everyone that you mean like a flying saucer. Unless you really, like, unless you actually work in like the Air Force or some shit, everyone just immediately is like, oh yeah, flying saucer sort of thing, right? So is it really unidentified? We all know what we're talking about. We don't even really properly use the term anymore. We just use it to describe one very specific thing. Think about it. This is one of those, the meaning of the word, or term in this case, I guess, but the meaning of the word has changed over time. Where now, even though it's supposed to describe something that we don't know what it is, we all kind of know what we're talking about when we say UFO. Popular media has just kind of shifted it to being like, oh yeah, flying saucer, alien spaceship. That's what we mean when we say UFO. Oh wait. There's an event with this guy?
America is not for everybody.
Oh no.
Hey, we made that clear now.
Get out!
Just for people like me. Good. Hey, what's up, home?
Hey, brother.
What, you got a problem with me or something?
No, you boys ain't the problem anymore. At least not the biggest problem. No offense.
Yeah, well, all right then.
So, can I get you to join the cause?
What? Stand out here in the desert and shout about immigration to nobody in particular? Man, fucking sign me up.
Thank you, brother.
Franklin! What do you mean, sign me up?
America
Right.
is for the Americans.
I guess we're part of this now.
When my grandparents came here from Norway and Ireland and Ukraine, they didn't imagine they'd have to share the place with Mexicans or anyone else for that matter. It just ain't right.
Sir.
I'm a pure-blood Irish, Norwegian, Ukrainian, and it's important that people remember that. I got this desert in my veins.
He's a pureblood of 3 different ethnicities, you guys.
Your place.
Remember that. Bitch deserved it. He just runs away. I thought he might.
Come on, damn.
Oh man. Okay, it started. Thank God. Seen a proper term UFO before. Distant light in night sky, erratic, unusual. I think it was a flying saucer. Space aliens, for sure. Space aliens, 100%. It's just like the guy in the desert was telling me. They're out there. They've come back. Hello. What? Oh. Ow! What the f— he just kicked his dog! Don't leave me no choice now. Oh. 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 The dog didn't— don't make me do it! I had to do it. I was forced to do it. I would have died. The dog killed its owner. It was clearly rabid. Clearly a problem. It had to be put down for the greater good, so that it couldn't hurt more people. Better get a rabies shot. Actually, that dog was just like, the dude just, he did kick his own dog. Oh my God. Audio jungle. Old Yellard. That was uncalled for. See, I might have shotgunned a dog, but that was uncalled for. The dog at least bit me. Potentially gave me was that John Wick's dog? Could you imagine an alternate version of John Wick where the dog just kills him at the start before it gets shot, and then that's just the end. That would be the end of the story. Nothing happens from there. Oh. Oh my god, wait. MC members.
Hey, you lame, dog.
Oh my god. Where did they all come from, man? I wasn't prepared for this. Oh my god. Jesus. This is what being a good Samaritan gets you, huh? What has this country come to? Jesus Christmas. What was all that? You shoot 3 motorcycle club members just because you're, you know, being a good citizen. And all of a sudden, you're dodging pickup trucks and shooting off the whole gang. Defending yourself against an entire motorcycle club. Jesus.
My good deed for the day.
The dog would be the main character.
Above and beyond.
So that's where the timeline changes. Dog kills John Wick. But in fact, then the dog actually becomes the focal point. The dog is like a villain who just happens to be the protagonist. You know, Kazuya Mishima style. And we follow... I don't know. What would we follow at that? Like, who does the dog go after at that point? I thought I was really getting somewhere with that, but no. Who would the dog even be after? This might not have been as good of an idea as I thought. Are those? Excuse me. Oh, the dog kills the bad guy that killed it. What seems to be going on here?
It's time to throw them things.
Man, you a genetic experiment gone wrong, dog.
Man, this is family OG, homie. What is this? What's the problem? You asked for it.
Oh, did I, pal?
Oh, let's dance, punk.
Yeah, hold on. After your buddy in the jumpsuit. Beat both of your asses. That's right. If I could take you back to the prison, I would. Be thankful this isn't Red Dead. Oh, and now I have a bounty. Now the police are after me. Great. That's great. Okay, my car just, you know, scared me a little bit. To wait to aggro, thankfully. I could have taken them both, clearly. The second guy was French anyway, it would have been fine. Ooh, ah! Free tow truck, expand your business. You know, maybe I should have just hired the French guy. I could have just landed like 1 or 2 punches on him, forced him into surrender, and then hired him for the tow truck business. That might have been the best case scenario had I actually been thinking straight throughout the encounter. Hold on. Okay, now my bounty's gone. We're good. If you could drag people behind cars, like with horses in Red Dead. I genuinely, like, after playing Red Dead so much last year for stream, and now coming back to GTA 5, I feel like I'm missing a crucial key piece of my toolkit, and that is the lasso. Like, I'm not even being ironic or anything. It really feels like sorry, I just noticed something on my YouTube dashboard that's clearly been there the entire day, but I only just like actually saw it. That's my bad. I'll come back to that. Something new, something they just added today. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the lasso. you know, you could like tie people up, throw them on the back of your horse, and just be on your way, take them to who knows where. I can't do that here. And it actually, like, it's the weirdly most noticeable thing going between Red Dead and GTA, like going from Red Dead back to GTA. I'm like, dude, I can't like capture people and just take them in alive using like my lasso real quick. Because, you know, if that was a Red Dead random event where I like found prisoners out in the wild trying to escape from the prison that's right nearby, I would be able to like lasso the guy, put him on the back of my horse, take him back to the prison and probably get a reward for it, right? Red Dead 2 at least. That's Red Dead 1 didn't have as good of like random events, but in Red Dead 2 that would genuinely be like an option in that scenario. So it's noticeably a step down when I go back to this and I'm like, man, like that whole event was literally just finding those two, and then they tried to attack me because they figured I was going to turn them in. Also, there seems to be a random event up this way. I brought a great all-terrain vehicle. Oh, we're going down. Yep, I was prepared. Okay. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I'm so dead. I'm so screwed in this situation. What is this? Okay. Well, at least I have a way back out once I'm done. What the hell? Call me crazy. I think... Oh, is that it? Was jumping hills with a truck. I'd get like 5 seconds of hang time easy. Yeah, I did not bring an all-terrain vehicle. Oh, this is one of the letter scraps that I was collecting as Trevor. I still want to do that as Trevor. Franklin's doing the spaceship parts. That's his job. Trevor's getting the scrap letters for the serial killer thing. Oh, there's the part. I figured it would be underwater down here. Hold on, sorry. Can I do an Arthur Morgan impression? I used to be able to. When I was doing the 100% for it. But unfortunately, it was one of those things where like, once I stopped playing the game and I stopped hearing his voice so regularly, I kind of lost it over time. And I can't really do it anymore. But it actually got pretty good by the end of like 100%ing that game, because I just heard his voice constantly. Like it was non-stop. I was listening to that man talk, right? What if the serial killer's in cahoots with the aliens? Now that would be a true plot twist. Oh, man. Oh my god. We need to get airborne. Like yesterday. Franklin? Franklin, we gotta go. I need you to lift off here. Oh, thank god. Are there wheels on this? Can I land this on land? I don't think I can. I think this thing can only land on water. Am I wrong? Well, I've put myself in a interesting position here. I really have. You know, there is another part, another spaceship part. Down like this way? Yeah, like there. Question is if you can take off again. Well, yeah, I can land on the water there, and there's another spaceship part like on the beach. Now, at this point, I could have just taken one of the boats, but the plane is better. How long have I played my most played games? My most played game ever is Call of Duty World at War. Like across my lifetime. I don't know my Xbox hours from when I was a kid, but wow, what a landing, like right next to the thing. What I can tell you is that when I was like, let's see, 12, I bought a Steam version instead so that I could do like mods and stuff. And so since then, like from when I was 12 to now, I have 1,000 some hours on it on Steam. I don't know the exact hours, but it's over 1,000. That is by far my most played game of all time. No other game even comes close for me to that much play time. Okay. I can take off again. There we go. I say one more spaceship part and then I'm gonna give it a break. Where would be a good place to do it? There's some like down along the southern end. There's one like in here. I could go land the plane here. Because this is in the city, so there will be a lot of cars moving through there, even though it is like out by the edge. Well, that sucks. What, 40 points? It's unfortunate. Oh, sorry, the YouTube thing that I mentioned a few minutes ago that I only just saw like mid-rant. They have a new metric that I might test on you guys. I might guinea pig you guys just to see it in action. Only if you guys agree to it, of course, but they now have a new metric on the dashboard that live displays to me how many of you are watching ads. Like right now it says viewers watching ads, 0. So who thinks this is an acceptable time for me to press the ad button and see what happens? Oh, actually, I'm not going to. Hold on. YouTube, like the automated ad timer just popped up. It's gonna play one in like a minute. So I don't even have to press the ad button. I'm gonna get to see it in action in like a minute. Never mind, YouTube is letting me know that it's playing an automated ad. It gives you like a 1-minute countdown to it so that if there's something important going on, you can like say, skip this ad, and it won't play one. So, we will get to see in a moment how this thing actually works. Do we have to watch the ad? I don't know. Hold on. It says that it's inserting them now, which it doesn't always play an ad for everyone. So some of you might not get an ad here, but I'm watching the count because it says that it's inserting ads. Ad, Jess has one. It still says 0 for me. It might be delayed though. Most of the live updating metrics are. No ad. I know that Jess has one, so it should pop up with at least one at some point here. Watch it just kind of suffer from how delayed the live metrics are. And it's not even going to be a very useful metric. I skipped it. Maybe it didn't count it. Maybe? But it also... Okay, it just updated and it still says 0. Yeah, I don't think this metric's gonna be all that useful. Because to be fair, like, I think every time that YouTube actually plays an ad, maybe only like a quarter of the audience actually gets one. And even then, most people get like a skippable ad. So, you know, anyone who gets a skippable ad is going to skip it. Goes without saying. Something YouTube introduced isn't working properly. I think it's probably working fine. Okay, it's found underwater, but it says just southeast. So maybe it's a little further back this way. But I think because the thing takes so long to update, it's never going to be a very accurate reflection of how many of you are actually watching ads at any given time. But yeah, a lot of, oh, there it is. A lot of the time when it, like, you know, in quotes, inserts ads, it doesn't do it for most of the people watching, because YouTube has their whole system where, like, it's inserting ads for anyone who is past that point, like that threshold where YouTube determines, like, yes, it's been long enough since they last got served an ad, so we can play them, and it, or we can play one for them rather, and it won't like negatively impact their viewing experience, I guess is the best way to put it. Because YouTube has like a very, very specifically curated system for ads at this point. It's very careful about when it gives each and every person a new ad, because it's like hyper optimized to play as many ads as it can, but without driving people to like close YouTube, right? Like, how many ads can we play before this person will just like shut off YouTube and go do something else? And it's like on a per user basis, like that system doesn't even affect every single user the exact same way. It's really, really complicated. It's great, you know, in terms of like, it definitely measures it out so that it's like a perfect, or at least as close as it can as close as it can be to a perfectly optimized system. Like, YouTube absolutely has the best ad player out of all the big platforms right now. Like, you go on Twitter or like TikTok right now, and like every third post you see is just going to be an ad. You go on like Facebook, you're gonna get the same shit. You go to Twitch, you're gonna get like 3-minute ad breaks every 20 minutes. Like, you'll spend 15 to 17 minutes watching a stream, and then you'll spend 3 minutes watching ads. The less I try to watch ads, the less it gives me. Not necessarily. It is genuinely, like, it's watching not for you to, like, skip the ads or, like, go to another video. What YouTube cares about is how many ads can they serve you, and you will stay on YouTube. It's like, if you shut off YouTube when you got an ad and left it off for like an hour, then it would be like, okay, we played too many ads. But it's really, really tuned. Because keep in mind, like, they've been fine-tuning it and using it like in the wild for what, a decade at this point, since they first introduced ads to the YouTube ecosystem. I think it was like 2012 that they first like introduced ads into the ecosystem on YouTube. I think it was something around that, at least. Where is my tow truck? Where's my tow truck? I keep coming by to work, and my tow truck is never around. Son of a bitch. I finally nearly gotten to the end of Act 1 in Baldur's Gate 3. I've actually stuck with a character. Will she get all the way through is the question. Must have gotten towed. I don't know what happened. Like, it's been gone. So I'm so confused. I paid, and I've worked my ass off towing cars since I invested in the tow truck business to try to, you know, make the money back at least somewhat. But dude, it's just every time I go there now, it's not there. Even if I want to go tow some cars, make some money, I can't do it. Is there like a cap on it where at a certain point it's just like, all right, they've made too much of their money back. Tow truck now no longer spawns. So confused. Rip Golden Age. Oh, Golden Age for YouTube ads would have been pre-adpocalypse. Cause like, rip Golden Age, sure, but hear me out. YouTube would not be the place that it is today without advertisements.
Poppy Mitchell has just been spotted in a high-speed chase with the cops. Like right now, bro. Apparently she's wasted. Get after them. See if you can snag a shot of her getting busted.
Okay. I have to ignore those women of the night for now.
I guess that's her.
That would be her. This was definitely the right move, especially now that they've come up into here. Hello, Charles. How's it going? Of course she drives a hot pink convertible car. Music's playing. This is GTA music. Oh God. Whoa! Distracted chase driving. I don't need a picture of what's it called? Of the chase. I thought I needed one of the chase for a second. I need a picture of the bust. Come on. Come on. How long can she get chased for? Surely not long. There it is. Here we go. Oh, now it's playing actual music. God damn it. Hold on. Audio jungle. Hold on. Shit. Turn it off. Okay. I turned it back on. I'm good at this. Oh my God. Here we go. This time I got it. This time I got it. To Beverly. Am I from Canada? I'm not from Canada. I'm from Minnesota, though. Close enough. Do I have any tips for dating as a bald man? I personally don't. But it's because I'm not bald. So, honestly, it's probably just like the generic dating tips, right? Like confidence. I saw confidence come up, but it's like, you know, the most basic thing. But that's probably a good one. Oh, Jesus Christ, Beverly.
What can I say? A-grade journalism.
Thank you.
Sex tape said sloppy Poppy and a full-blown meltdown.
Sloppy Poppy.
Shit, it ain't exactly Iraq, man. And you know what? I might feel a little less degraded if I was fucking getting paid.
All in good time. The truth comes first. I'll be in touch.
Okay. Showing signs of hair loss in temporal regions? I mean, yeah. I will be someday. But, today is not that day, thankfully.
Check this shit out. You know Princess Georgina, that snooty
At least
English
yet.
royal?
Yeah.
Shit, not really. She don't kick it in Chamberlain Hills much.
Well, word has it she likes to blaze one for Queen and Country, if you know what I mean. There's a deal going down right now. I need you to meet my contact outside Chico's hypermarket. And try not to blow his cover, okay?
All right, man.
Okay.
That's what I got. I'll hit you when it's done.
This doesn't seem that bad. Oh god. Would it give us 2 mouths instead of 2 ears? What?
Shit, I guess I am, huh?
They're round back. Heavy
Am I too
security.
stupid for this
I'd
quote?
Take a photo from the roof if I was you. Okay, I gotta go. This conversation never happened.
Yeah, I got you, homie. It's good.
Okay.
I have Sticky Cowboy, Mindless Passion, Purple Plunder, Endless Panic, whatever you want.
What?
Marvelous. I'll take it all.
Oh, I can't use it while in cover, of
I am
course.
on holiday. I mean, apart from a few photo shoots with orphans and cripples, but like, I could do that in a coma. They really are. The
Listening is
same
more
all
valuable than
around,
talking.
you know?
Oh.
Okay, give me a second.
So like, back in England, my help would like totally do this for me, but they're like super scared of being arrested and totally banged by scary dudes in US.
Get a
jail,
decent
yeah?
pic. God damn it, Beverly.
So ghastly. It's just, it's such.
They'll
a
never
big
notice.
flag. I mean.
Oh shit! Did he have his gun pulled? Okay. Mods are on a power trip right now. Mods are doing exactly what they should be doing right now. The mods are doing great work right now.
I have Sticky Cowboy, Mindless Passion, Purple Plunder, Endless Panic, whatever you want.
Whoa.
Marvelous. I'll take it all.
I didn't even know that this was a thing.
Okay.
I am on holiday. I mean,
Why
apart
not?
from a few photo shoots with
Maybe Beverly will like it.
But like, I could do that in a coma. They really are the same the whole world round, you know?
Okay, give me a second.
So like,
Is that good enough,
back in
Beverly?
England, my help would like totally do this for me, but they're like super
Okay, thank
scared
you.
of being arrested and totally banged by scary dudes in US jail, yeah? So like, so ghastly. It's just
What? Unsubscribe because mods pretty much own this channel at this point. All right. See ya. Oops. You're unrecommended. Nice job. YouTube is very good about doing recommended, thankfully. I mean, that's why I'm here instead of Twitch. You have rogue mods. If anyone in chat has problems with how the mods are doing things right now, feel free to leave. Because the mods are doing exactly what they should be and exactly what I asked them to. So it's more a problem with me than them, if anything.
Yeah. Mi casa, tu casa. You know, I'll catch you later. I need to get this to print.
All right. We'll see you, Bev. Always a pleasure. At this point, maybe I could do... I don't know. Collectibles are kinda boring. And I've done a lot of it today. So maybe not. Why did your mods ban that black guy? The mods are banning people right now for coming in with whatever kind of weird raid is going on. Clearly, it has nothing to do with being black, and again, like if that's how you're interpreting it, then feel free to leave. No one's asking you to be here. All right. I kind of want to do story, but probably should get more of these collectibles done. I think that's what I'm going to do. So there's one up this way. This is LGBTQ plus friendly. It is. I think duel is right. Isn't duel like a battle? It is. It is. Duel is like two with an A, that is. But duel with E is like battle, face off, that sort of thing. The r/gay streamers section. Well, I'm not gay, but I'm sure plenty of viewers are. And that's fine. I'm like 18% gay, 25% on a good day. You ever go into Canada? I've never been to Canada, but I probably will go sometime soon. I've got a couple of good friends who are living in Canada right now. I almost did a trip to Banff with one of them this year. He wanted to go to Banff, but we couldn't get like a time, or I say this year, 2023, last year. We couldn't figure out like a window that would work for both of us. So it kind of got pushed off. We'll probably do it at some point. It's not like it's never, we're not going sort of thing, but it's just been delayed like over and over and over. But eventually we'll make it happen. Cause he says that there's great skiing and snowboarding up there. So he convinced me. That'll get me to go. I gave it 20 bucks is 20 bucks. I think most men can agree on the value of $20. Oh, that was a really easy one. Thankfully. Oh, we're already at 20? It's huge, actually. All right, we're out. It was just that easy. I can tell that this is the... All right. That one's done. There's actually a few that are fairly close to each other, but the roads might make it kind of painful to get between them. Classic middle of nowhere on the GTA map. Am I welcome here? As long as you don't come in and do or say anything weird, you're perfectly welcome here, yeah. We're definitely getting a lot of strange people that are coming in, so mods are working overtime today, but as long as you're not a part of that, then absolutely. Just clicked on a link on Reddit that took me here. Where on Reddit? In the gay streamers section. I wonder if someone thought that I was gay and put me there. Or if it's just a random troll message. I mean, either way, it wouldn't be worrying. Where's this one gonna be? God damn it. In the middle of trees? These are always the painful ones. It's quiet out here though, so if I get close, I should hear it, at least. Great. I could probably look at the map to get like a bit of info from the text box for it. That's, oh no, that's a car. They're confused with your name. The classic misreading it as Chloe bit. They just want to razzle. I figured it was just a troll, but maybe. Hold on. There's got to be something. All right, to the north of this road, I'm south of it actually, so that's helpful. Down a cliff next to a rock face. To the north of the road. Down a cliff. Would it be down in that little dip right there? What do we got? Any humming? No, I don't hear anything. Oh, wait, what? I see it. Hello. Yeah, sorry about that, Jess. I wish I were a little more gay, honestly. Imagine having twice as many potential people. It's true. Bisexual people absolutely have the advantage on that one. Twice as many options could never be a bad thing. It would honestly make a lot of the... what's it? A lot of the dating scene and, you know, other scenes along the same general line of thought a lot easier. Good thing I looked over as I was working. Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious when the bot starts catching stuff, at least with like mod view, right? It is hard to miss when there's like a wall of the bot catching things. And even like YouTube's auto mod catching a lot of it too. Also, sorry if anyone's messages got buried in all of that. Where is this next one at? Up here, but where? The wall makes things a lot easier, for sure. It was the wall followed by the view count like tripling, and I was just immediately like, oh boy, here we go. But I saw mod actions from you, so I was like, okay. I just continue on. Jess has got it. Surely. You can also feel free to bother the other guys and call for backup in a spot like that. If there's too much coming through too fast. Like, chances are, if you just were like, Tom would be here. Or Sepper. Because those two love a good ban hammer opportunity. Those two live for chances to drop the ban hammer. Oh god. I posted in mod room, but it started quieting down. Okay. Who's the guy that sent them over? One of them dropped a name earlier, which thankfully like just kind of got swept up into the text wall, but I'll definitely be going back through it later. I don't know if the name was legit or not, but I think it got deleted. Yeah, I mean, even if it gets deleted, I can still, like, me and the mods can go back and see it. It gets deleted because, like, chances are it just got dropped as, like, a way to get me to say the name in, like, a weird, you know, like a way to bring more attention to their own shit, if that makes sense. At least that's typically how that goes. All right, this will be another, well, maybe it won't be so painful. But maybe I should just look at the text. Yeah, I'll just make my life easier on this one. I could sit here searching for a few minutes. Oh, it's underwater in the river. Yeah, okay. Because I honestly would not have looked there. It said between the two waterfalls, so it must just be here somewhere. Could I see it through the water, maybe? That would be nice. Doesn't seem like it. Although, are there more waterfalls up this way? No, okay, it's gotta be in here. I must just have to like swim for it. Although, I don't know how much swimming Franklin can do with the current. Oh, he can actually manage pretty well here. Nothing like a shit wave to make you appreciate not being like that. Truly. I felt you on that one. Where the hell is it? Is there another waterfall? Oh, I'm getting pulled in. Oh, there is another waterfall down here. I don't see any spaceship parts, so I don't think this is the two waterfalls it's talking about. Oh, there's so many waterfalls. It could be in any of these gaps between them. Okay. Is this RP or just the regular game? Just the single player. I actually think I just heard it a little bit. Hold on. Did I? Is it down this way? Or did I hear like a car or something? No, I think it's further up. It's definitely further up. Okay. There's a picture of it on the interactive map where he can see it through the water, but I just can't seem to see it unless I'm just not looking in the right place, which actually is very possible, considering that I didn't find it even when I was swimming through it. Oh, wait. Hold on, where am I at? Relative to the bridge? Oh. Okay, it's further down. It's further down. It's like below the bridge. Or sorry, it's... Oh no, it's south of the bridge. Yeah. Sorry, I thought... Okay. Never mind. This is the right way. Hold on. If I can try to replicate the image based on character instead of proximity, there's no good reason. Like, I could just flip between the characters and have a bunch of them, like, spread out. It's not like it wouldn't work. It would. Okay. I'm too far south of the bridge, though, where I'm at. So it's a little further down. It's got to be between these two, then. It's got to be between these two. See, I don't think it's further. Like, that seems like it's too far, or too close to the bridge, rather. But I don't know. I'm trying to find, like, the exact spot from the picture. It might be down there. Oh, it might be. I hear it, I think. Maybe. Oh, I 100% hear it. It's so quiet, man. But it's there. There it is. Okay. Thank God for trying to find the exact spot that the picture is standing in. Oh my God. It's hard to control him in here because of the current. There. 23 of 50 is great. I've made so much progress on this today. It's actually nuts. Like, I thought I was going to grab a handful. I didn't think I was going to grab like 20 of them. At this point, I'm just going to say screw it, and I'm going to go up to half. I'm going to get 2 more and be at 25 of 50. Because as much as it kind of sucks to just grind these all out. Oh. Shit. It's also great to have it done. When I get to S rank and AC PvP, am I gonna go ultra sweat with meta builds or try to power through with whatever I'm feeling? I don't know. Like, I've tried both at this point. Meta builds are definitely easier to climb with. I haven't tried the laser cannons or latency. Sorry, hiccup. The latency cannons. I haven't heard people call them that, but that's very funny. I haven't tried those yet. At least not the big ones. I tried like the smaller ones, and even they were pretty good. They weren't like fully busted the way that the large ones are that they just added to the game. But even that, it was good, right? It was damn good, actually. So I might just kind of stick to playing around with what I like. We did that one double Moonlight build, like doing Moonlight and Redshift, and then the normal Aurora rifle and the Redshift Aurora. And they were so good. They were so good. But, sorry, they were so fun. My brain, I got mixed up. They were so fun. They weren't amazing. They were fine. That build was okay. But it was so fun to play with. Just using the classic Rebel setup, I can actually do pretty well. Like, Etzogens are competitive. They're not like, you know, the stun needles or the laser cannons, but they're competitive. you know, you put enough skill and thought into your play, and you can get through with that pretty well, even against like meta stuff most of the time. Sometimes it still feels super bullshit, but most of the time it's perfectly fine. I'm not really sure. I might just keep bouncing around, in all honesty. Oh man, why did it take me up on the main roads? Okay. Renalcus, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. All right, we go down this way. I think I've now lost my waypoint. Son of a bitch. Wasn't it like that? It was up there on that end, I think. I'm not even sure at this point, but somewhere around here. It was really laggy to the point where I couldn't even understand what was happening. Put over 230 hours into the campaign and made 35 builds so far. Yeah, the lag is pretty bad. I'm at least like, I can only imagine the lag for a lot of other people who don't like live in a country where there's a server, right? Like one of the servers is based, I mean. Because my lag is really bad. And like I'm in the US connecting to the US East server, I think. I'm not sure if it's the West or the East because I'm right in the middle, so it doesn't really change a whole lot. But point being, I'm not very far from where the server is based. Like the latency is good for me compared to most people. It feels like if you're not in like the US, the UK, or like Japan, then that connection is gonna be really painful to play on. Like, considering that I'm better off than a lot of people will be in terms of that, just because of where I live, like, I can only imagine what it's like playing AC6 PvP in a lot of places, connection-wise. Where the hell is this? Oh, it's like in the grapevines. Oh, shit. Okay. That's why I didn't find it. Okay. Sorry, I was also checking a Discord message that I got. In case it was anything important. It's not. I can... Oh, God. I feel like I have to, like, write it down on the back of my hand when I check a Discord message during stream. I always leave people on red if they message me during stream. And I'm just like, oh, is this important? No, it's not. Okay, I'll get back to it. And then I just don't because the notification is gone. I just forget. Of course, I can't climb over these. Do important messages occur on Discord? Not like on the server, like DMs. Because my DMs are closed. So anyone who's pinging me, it's either like the mods or like personal friends of mine. So I'm always like, is this an important thing for me to read right now? And I always just quickly check if it is, if I get pinged while I'm live. It's normally not. Every once in a while it is. What number was that? That was 24, right? That was like the first one I got after. It is out there. It's kind of beyond the road, but I'm assuming... Yeah, I'm assuming it's at that house. Like on the other end of the house that's there. Which classic Rockstar game do I think needs a remake? Okay, what is classic? Are we... Like, is classic meaning... like one of their games before a certain year? Or is classic meaning like... just, what's it called? Just, like games that are iconic from them. Because like I would say that GTA 5 is a classic Rockstar game, but it's not old. So it's like, do we mean old classic or just like, you know, they're big classics? I would not say that GTA 5 needs a remake, by the way. I'm just I'm just saying it to clarify. Why did half the chat get banned earlier? You missed the hate raid, Sepper. You would have loved it. There were so many targets to ban. You missed it.
Ooh, too close.
So many targets. Free targets. Honestly, I'm surprised it took this long playing GTA. Like, thinking about it now, it's like, oh yeah, it's the GTA community. Like, not single player. The single player GTA community is super chill, but the online community, woof. The PS2 era, okay. Out of those, out of those, it's like, I would have to say, it's gotta be like GTA 3, if any of them, right? Because as much as I might want, like, Vice City could be a good candidate because GTA 6 is going back to Vice City, so there's gonna be a lot of, like, hype around the location and all that, and that's the game that it comes from. Yeah, there it is. I obviously, like, San Andreas is widely considered the best of Rockstar's PS2 games. So that would be like a large, if they were going purely for like, let's ship as many units, let's sell as many copies as we can, San Andreas would be the move. Also, hello, Unicorn. Welcome. But I have to say, like, GTA 3, when you go back to it, it's a fine game. Like, and it's kind of just okay. Even in, like, a historical context, it's really missing a lot. Like, it feels like such a bare bones version of the modern GTA formula. Because, like, the modern GTA games still use, and, like, Red Dead games, right? Same formula, but they still use the formula that, like, GTA 3 set out. But in GTA 3, it feels so bare bones. Like, there's really nothing to it. So it's the game that, like, needs a remake the most. And I know that I kind of just went straight for the GTA trilogy instead of, like, Red Dead Revolver or... was Bully PS2? Bully was PS2, wasn't it? Or was that, like, early 360? Or it still would have been PS2 if it was early 360. Never mind. Like, I would like to see those games. If those games got announced for remakes, then, like, yeah. But, I would really want, like, the old GTA trilogy to be actually remade. Not the GTA trilogy bullshit. I saw GTA trilogy needs a remake. It honestly does. Or sorry, not GTA. Sorry, they didn't call it GTA Trilogy. They called it GTA Definitive Edition. The Definitive Edition needs a remake. A sandbox with only a plastic shovel and a bucket is a great way to describe GTA 3, actually. Because it is like, you've got Liberty City, like iconic GTA City. We all know Liberty City. And you've got like a bunch of characters that could have been super memorable, but they're all just like very thin, like they don't really do much of anything. And you've got like cars and like a couple guns, and there's a wanted system, and that's about the game, honestly. Like it's really, really limited in scope.
Sorry, little dude.
Outside of just its world and its basic gameplay. So I would probably want to see GTA 3 remade, kind of just because it needs it more than any of the others. As far as Max Payne goes, Rockstar only did Max Payne 3. The first two were Remedy. So I don't count the first two as a Rockstar game. And even then, like Max Payne 3, it was solid. I don't like the third game as much as the first two, but it was a good game. Max Payne 3 was kind of weird. It did some weird things. Although I guess they do technically, like, do they own... I don't actually know if Rockstar owns like the Max Payne IP or if they only like bought the rights to the third game. I'm not 100% sure what their ownership of Max Payne actually looks like, to be honest. Okay, I can hear it. It's up there. I don't think I can climb up there. So where's my car? There it is. Is it gonna be... I'll drive all the way up to the top just to be safe. It'll make my life a lot easier if it ends up being up here. I don't think it is. I think it's gonna be like down on a ledge or something, but... Yeah, I still hear it like down there somewhere. Whoa, Franklin! Are we dead? We're dead. God damn it. Franklin. Why are we in the hospital again, Franklin? What happened here, man? Mount Zona, we're in the city? Why? Where the hell even was I? What river? This river. I guess we were pretty close to the city, actually. Ooh, those are some nice looking cars, friends. Hello.
Don't become no murder case now, nigga.
Oh dear.
All right, and we're off. I can't wait to destroy this thing by taking it up into the mountains. It'll do a good job getting us out there again, that's for sure. Whoa, whoa, okay. I meant to do all that. It was intentional. Good driving. Slip in here. Of course, I'm gonna have to drive through the hills to get back to the river. Why did we have to slip down that goddamn cliffside? This is so inconvenient. I didn't even plan on going for this last spaceship part, but I was like, you know what? While I'm back in the groove of it, one more. You know what's better than getting to 25 before I take a break? Getting to 26 before I take a break. Oh, that guy is right here. Getting hit threw me off, all right? That wasn't an aim problem. And I didn't even... I can talk. I didn't even have to kill him. Now you guys can understand why recording scripts can take me so long when I complain about that. You have no idea how many takes I have from script recording that I'm just like...
Thank fuck you've got it. Thanks, man. Seriously.
Or like last night, I had a sentence in my script where I think there were like 6 words, like almost back to back to back to back, that had like S and SH as the first letters of them. So I was sitting here pretty much doing like Sally sells the seashells by the seashore, trying to record my script. It was awful. I was doing like actual tongue twisters last night, trying to get some of those recorded. I still can't believe that script took me 2.5 hours to record last night. It's just, that was the worst recording session I've ever had for a video. Just terrible, beginning to end. I got there, you know, I got good takes for everything. I've been splicing it all up and there's no problems so far, but it was just like, oh my God, this is a nightmare. didn't help that my voice was like already worn out from the amount of yapping I was doing on stream yesterday. People got me started on so many like full-blown tangents yesterday, which is good. I like most days it's great when I don't shut up ever, because it means that I'm always like talking about something, right? But yesterday was special. Like my ass did not shut up yesterday because of how many tangents I got on. Like tangents where I was talking fast, just a whole lot of words. I deserve more than 30 points for this stream. You know what? Maybe you get a bonus of 30 points. Would that be fair? Actually, hold on. Democracy moment, okay? I'm putting my faith in chat here. Franklin! Okay, not quite the aggressive tomahawk this time. Chat, how many bonus points does Jess deserve for keeping that shit under control earlier? What do you guys think? Keep in mind that the most expensive 69. Okay, 69 is a good amount. I think that's fair. I think that's fair. I beg. I was going to say, like, before you start saying ridiculously high numbers, remember the most expensive redeem is only like, what, 300 points or something? So be reasonable. $420. I think 69 is a good amount. I think it works. Jess, do you want a 9 at the end of your channel points, or do we just round it to 70 maybe? So that you have a nice round number like everyone else always does? Should make a video on bloopers. I've thought about it. I actually should have started with 420. You know what? I got one more in me. Okay? Last spaceship part for this stretch, but I got one more in there. One more in the tank. I can be different. I know that some people don't like having like an uneven number at the end. That's not like a 5 or a 0. Some people do have them though, from back when the gain rate was 3, because like they had just brought the point system to YouTube, so they were still working things out. And like the intention was, if you just have stream open like in the background, then you get 3 per 5 minutes, and if you're like actively chatting, you get I think it was double when I initially did it. It was 6 per 5 minutes. But then like a month later, they were like, oh, actually, we can't even properly track who's like actively chatting and who's not on YouTube. So we only have like one static gain rate. And I was like, oh, well, shit. I wish I knew that a month ago. So I just made it 5. Like in general. Or actually, wasn't it that they can only track who's in the stream if they're chatting anyway? I think that was actually the problem, or still is the problem. I don't think that has changed. I could add a bonus 69 points if you want the 9 at the end. Hold on, after this one, I have to go in and see how to even do the give points thing again. I never use it, so I have to go look at the code for it. They have to show up or as participants or something. Yeah. Don't I just do it on the dashboard? For that one, I don't, is it? Do you do it on the dashboard? I thought there was a command for it in there somewhere. To like manually give someone points. I think we have a command for it at least. If it's not just like that's how it is, I know that I have one because I've done it before. I think that it's give points, but then I don't know how it's formatted. and everything, so I'm gonna have to look at it right before I do it. Okay, so in the rehab center, there is a spaceship part. Beautiful. I'm sure everyone is nice in the rehab center. Surely no weird characters around here. Oh, is it gonna be on like the roof? I just heard it. Hold on. I hear it. It's definitely in the building or like on top of the building or something. Hold on, I can climb up using the bench. Probably. No, apparently not. Never mind.
Hey.
Hi. I need a car. Wait, no. Oh my god, it's in the tree. 27 out of 50. That's some really good progress on the collectibles today. Very, very good progress. And I guess I'll just wait for you to figure out how to do it. Because you might be right. Oh, it's add points. Name amount. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I need to go into my dashboard anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, stop. Pause. Pause. You should not have permission for that. No, 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 no. Why do you have permission for that? Thank God no mod before has ever tried this. Why do the mods have permission for this? Hold on. What is happening? Where is this? Oh my god, I have such a giant list of commands in here. Thank God for the search function. There it is. No permission for moderators. You stop that. Apparently, it's just always been that you guys could do that. That's good to know. Thankfully, no one ever did it. 69. Streamlabs responding there put the fear of God in me. Hello? Hello? Streamlabs. Maybe he was just asleep. Come on. Really now? Could you imagine if I just gave her double? Hold on. I think... Okay, none of them went through. What the hell? You know what might be happening? This could be really weird if this is what's happening. Give me one more try. Because the bot's clearly working, but it's not recognizing the command. There we go. Okay. I got it. I got it. I was gonna say, it shouldn't add any points without like a confirmation message or anything. Oh no? What do you mean, oh no? What was the problem? Nothing. Did I just hit someone? Why did Franklin yell? I thought I just drove through the dirt. Did I like hit a biker or something? It might have been because you disabled the moderator thing. I mean, it was because of that. It was, wasn't it? Okay, yeah, for some reason, when I had it disabled, it didn't recognize me using it either. I turned it back on and it went through. So, That's so stupid. It shouldn't be like that. I don't know why it's like that, but that's what happened. I was like, if I turn this back on, I think it's because it's a default command, like from them. So for some reason, they just don't have it there where you can like break down all the different roles. So even though it says like moderators on or off, it's pretty much just an on or off switch for the entire chat, I guess. Maybe that's some feedback to give. Oh! Viewers watching ads, 1. Someone here is watching an ad at this time, or at least they just were. Hold on, maybe it kind of sort of works. I'm still never gonna trust that that's reliable information. Because even when it is accurate, I bet it's super delayed. Did anyone in chat just get an ad a second ago? All right, he texted me ages ago, but I'm finally here. It's time for the smoke in. Where is he? Where's Barry?
A day like this calls for a little haggis.
Do I have safe mode
Where you
enabled?
at, Mr. Revolutionary?
I don't know. I think
The
I do.
smoke in. I'm at City Hall. I'm the only fool here.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll be right there. I didn't forget I was busy. Busy, that's it. Fight the power.
Fight the power.
Fuck.
I had one a minute ago.
Man, this fucking food don't
Oh,
even
you
know
were
what year it
behind?
is.
Sure, I can
Maybe
use
it's
to make math today.
decent.
Please.
All right. I'll just wait here for the smoke in.
You good? I haven't had a client in over 6 months, so I'm just super. Hey, you need a house?
Would be good to know. Hold on, I have my data. Oh, it still pauses because this game doesn't have actual borderless. What is the safe mode? What is the safe mode, Jess? Where is that? What is the safe mode? It's under default? Oh, it's a command. There's no way that that works on YouTube, does it? We can try it for a minute. Yeah, there is a safe mode off. Let me see. Let me see. What does safe mode do? What is safe mode? I see the command for it, but there's no description for it. To be fair, those instances are rare, but if it's ever gonna happen on any stream, like in the near future, it would probably be a GTA stream. Guessing it blocks all the messages. It probably doesn't do that. What does it do? Okay. This is a communal test. I'm going to activate the safe mode. And everyone just see if you can send messages. Send like random emotes or something. I don't know. There's like a elbow cough emote that YouTube has. So let's go with that. Is the time variable in... It's in minutes. Okay, so let's do like 2 minutes. I can still turn it off. Right? Let's see. I'm going to wait for the confirmation. Okay. Now, who can send messages? Jess can send a message. Test. Yeah, yours was after it on my screen anyway, so that one worked. I would assume that mods can. Does it block non-subscribers? I would assume that it's something like that, but even then, I don't know how well YouTube tracks that sort of thing. So I'm really not 100%. Although, Jess, with that, I wonder if this is a Twitch thing. It's 100% a Twitch thing. Although, hold on, let me see. If I turn it off, if anyone tried to message while it was on, and we just couldn't see it because of safe mode, then feel free to make it known. I don't know if that happened at all. I feel like we would probably still be able to see it, right? Although, how do you do... Oh yeah, Jess. If stuff like earlier happens, there is... I know it's mobile only because YouTube is behind on this still. Moderation stuff, of course, but... you can turn on safe mode. Or, sorry, not safe mode. Slow mode. That forces people to have, like, a minimum amount of time between messages. That would definitely make it easier to moderate that stuff, and obviously it would disincentivize it a lot. I remembered a few minutes ago when I saw the safe mode thing. Yeah, it's fine. It sucks that it's only on mobile. It makes it hard to remember. Like, I even forgot that they had that until just now. Otherwise, I probably would have hit it if I had thought of it at the time. But now that I'm sitting here kicking myself about not realizing it, when that does happen again, probably like a couple months from now or so, I should remember it, right? Maybe. We'll see. In 2 or 3 months, roughly. It's actually been a while since we got something like that, right? I think the last time we were still doing like Tears of the Kingdom, so it's been at least like 6 months since we last had something like that. Surprisingly, like that was a long streak of having like no weird raids or spam or anything. And I would like to point out, now that we're like more than an hour past it, for everyone who's like, God damn this chat bot for being so overprotective. I don't know if anyone caught it, but the chat bot was doing its thing when people were trying to do like the individual letter spam. It was timing them out automatically. And then once they were already timed out, like because Jess was the only mod here for it, she was able to ban them. Like as she was getting to it, but the timeouts at least like prevented the rest of it from going through. It was working. It was doing what it was supposed to do. That's what I always say. I'm like, it does like take forever for one of these things to happen. But when they do happen, the bot does exactly what it should be doing, and it's great. Like when those circumstances come around, having those protections in place is wonderful. A lot of the rogue mod comments were funny to me because I can see the mod actions happening in real time, so I can see that like half of them are the bot. And then other accounts were like, the mods are rogue. Which I guess is like the backup if like mods actually are able to handle it. They just start accusing the mods. Patting myself on the back for enabling that. Thank God they at least have it. I don't know if he's gonna show up. Concern trolling. Yeah, that was a weird one. To be honest, it's the first time I've seen that one. A barbarian currently? Your new Baldur's Gate character is a barbarian? I wouldn't have expected that one. Everyone says that barbarian is like the most boring D&D class, but like counterpoint, getting 3 really chunky melee hits in 1 turn is pretty sweet. Just saying. You know, swing giant axe for like 20 damage. Swing giant axe for like 20 damage again. swing giant axe for like 20 damage again. It's great. Like, there's not a lot of thought or strategy behind it, but it works. It's an effective strategy. I had a lot of fun with it, especially the whole... I think that was actually a race bonus, though. Or was it Barbarian? I don't know. I don't remember who or how this bonus gets given to you, but the bonus for not wearing clothes, like actually giving you more armor than wearing really anything but actual armor. So having my character running around in his boxers for the entire game just made it even better. Wow, she was angry. I hate myself for it, but I'm romancing Gale. Wow. Unbelievable. I hear that Gale has one of the better, like, romance paths in the game, though. So I've been told. Actually, while I'm at my house, I'm gonna drop a hard save. GTA has great autosaves, but it doesn't prevent me from being paranoid about it. And every once in a while, I'm just like, yeah, let me drop a good hard save. Instead of just relying on autosave to carry hours of my progress and never lose it. It almost always works, but every once in a while, there's a chance that it doesn't. His is meant to be one of the good ones. Yeah, I heard that Gale has a great one. Everyone says that Shadowheart has one of the better ones. Got an ad just now. I'm still not seeing it. It still says 0. It's been at 0. Like I'm just watching it being like, will it flip? Yeah, I don't think the viewers watching ad. Oh, it just went to 1. So this is what I'm saying. Like, it's nice to have it there, I guess. But the like live analytics in YouTube's dashboard are super delayed as is. Which normally for keeping track of like view count is fine. Because like if the concurrent view count is 30 seconds delayed all the time, it doesn't really matter. But with something like that, where you're trying to see like how many people are watching ads right now, it's kind of shit. I'm kind of thinking Dark Urge. The internet is booty at work, so all I see is buffer. Good. Oh my god. Leave up the lurky and watch the buffer. Hello, false. Enjoy the buffer.
Can I get a latte? Non-fat.
Okay, I'm prepared. Mentally.
Hey, Bev.
Oh, man, you fucking ruined the shot. You ruined the fucking shot.
What the fuck you talking about?
You ruined the fucking shot. It's a fucking reality show, and you ruined it, homie.
Homies got you them photos. Poppy Mitchell, the English princess, the others.
Oh, right, man. You know? Don't even remember, right? The whole thing is like...
But what about my money?
We're shooting a show here, trying to work. Hello? Let's just, you know, have somebody call my agent or something.
Man, fuck you.
Whatever. Back to 1. Please, we're shooting something. Okay. Now where were we? Guys, do we have enough shots of me jumping around the corner?
I think we're good. We'll cut Poppy's reaction in when we get back to the studio.
Awesome. I can't believe the effort I used to go to for celebrity shots. If I'd known I could just get my agent to call their agent and stage it all, my life would have been so much easier.
Yeah, well, welcome to the big leagues, my friend. Let's get some lead-in lines, and then we'll wrap.
Sure thing. We're rolling? Good, okay. Poppy Mitchell, all-American good girl turned deviant slut. For years, she's cultivated the image that butter wouldn't melt in her mouth, when all along, it's been dripping with a different kind of protein. Is that too much?
It's just weird, man. It doesn't even make any sense. Isn't butter a fat, not a protein?
You're also literal. Okay, scrap that. Let's pick up. According to
his icon is flashing blue and red.
Spotted here at the generic hotel. The question is, why? Is she really attending a charity fundraiser for starving?
Should have never switched to Spectrum. Your work switched to Spectrum? Oh my god.
There's only one man you can trust for the answers, and that's why I'm risking life and liberty to bring you the truth.
And cut. That'll work. Let's call it a day. I'll get the shot of you walking to the car.
Ciao, ciao, babies.
I think the game wants me to beat the shit out of him. I kind of want to beat the shit out of him. To be honest, I'm gonna go chase him down. I need to get paid for the shit that I've done, Beverly. That's right. What are you gonna do now? You can't escape like that, Beverly. Now he's really screwed. Both of his back tires are out. There it is. Come on, Beverly, get out of the car. Come on.
Film that shit.
All right. Beverly. Oh, he's running. He's running. Beverly, get back here. I'm not gonna shoot you, but I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. You gotta remember, you're running from a 3-time triathlon winner. Right here. You can only run for so long, Beverly. He's stealing a car. Oh my God. I need a car. Get that music off. Explosive action? What do they want me to do? Blow up his car? I gave him a reality check. I scared the shit out of him enough. Hold on. Your company now has 200 download for the whole company. For the whole office. But 500 upload. Now I have a question. You know, if you can hear it. Does your company need upload? What are you uploading at work? I think they got conned, to be honest, which, you know, Spectrum is in the business of. That's a joke, by the way, officially, any Spectrum lawyers out there. But I can hear but not see. That's a fair trade, I guess. Where are the aliens at? I was working on collecting the spaceship parts. I have temporarily taken a break because I spent a lot of time doing it. For legal reasons, that was a joke, genuinely. As soon as I said it, I was like, I mean...
Hey, drop that now, fool! I'll put your ass down.
Drop it!
Now what?
Tried to warn him. Kept going. Take the ammo, too. Don't mind if I do. Just what we have right now. It may just be down right now. Maybe. But yeah, Spectrum. I had Spectrum. And it's one of those companies that I'm like, yeah. I don't ever want to have Spectrum again if I can avoid it. Like, it's not quite to the point where I'm like, Spectrum will never get any of my money again. But it is like, if there is a reasonable alternative ever, I will take that alternative to Spectrum. Because I lived their bullshit for like 2 years. And I'd rather not do that again. You know, in my little branch of the woods, is that the term? I don't know. In Orlando, the Spectrum bullshit included like a daily outage at roughly 2:30 to 2:40 p.m. without fail. Just every single day, it would go out between those times. I don't know why. And it would go out for like 10 to 20 minutes and then be back up. Every day for the entire 2 years. I can't explain it. It's just what I had. Yeah, stuff like that. What's Spectrum? It's an internet provider in the US, and they're really... I did not enjoy having them. Heard Jess saying there were trolls in chat. Yeah, there was a hate raid earlier. But Jess and the Streamlabs bot were carrying.
Why? It's half my house.
Now I'ma call the police.
For what?
Disloyalty, boy.
Disloyalty? What is you talking about?
Oh.
Don't act like you don't know what it is, homeboy.
Oh my God.
Ain't to the set, ain't came to none of the meetings.
Hanging out with old men, ignoring your homies, acting all superior. Your mama will turn over in her grave, boy.
So you giving me a lecture about not being a good enough gangbanger?
Gangs is positive. That's all we got, my nigga. That's our heritage.
Ain't nothing positive about your crazy ass. Man, where Tanisha at?
She got more sense than to hang out with your sorry ass. You know you always been like this, boy. I say left, you say right. I say become a doctor. You say become a patient. I say, who is that?
Hello, Missy.
Oh no.
Wow, Franklin. You never told me that you had a sister.
I'm Denise, Franklin's housemate.
And aunt, my mother's old dried up ass sister.
The fuck up.
Shut the fuck up! Here, darling. Why don't you go get yourself something nice, okay?
Thank you. Is it $7?
Get something nice, not expensive. You want to be a greedy fucking cow? Huh? No. Get the fuck out of here, all right?
You men are all the same.
She's keeping your $7 though.
What you doing here?
Here with the boys.
What?
I'm fucking new in town. I'm making friends, all right? Now let's party.
Look, I had plans on getting some rest until this clown and my aunt came and fucked that up.
My nigga, I just came over here to holler at you about the little thing.
Man, I said I'm tired, dawg.
What fucking thing? I love things. I'm the king of things.
I ain't talking to you, homie.
Hey, let's go do something about the thing, okay?
What thing?
Talking about the little stretch thing, man.
Fucking beautiful. Perfect.
What stretch thing?
Bang. Let's go. Come on.
Who is this fool, man? What is nigga? Man, just come on.
Don't question him. Just whatever you do, just let him have his way, Lamar. Trust me, it's easier that way.
Happening?
Down Grove Street.
Good old Grove Street. Why is Trevor?
Spraying some motherfuckers. I can drive by with the best of them.
Behave yourself, man. Lamar, what's happening? What you and Stress set up?
We buying weight, homie. Something that'll move us up the food chain, nigga, for real.
Nothing's real in this town, nigga. Particularly where you and Stress concerned.
Man, this is an investment opportunity. You got to speculate to accumulate.
Ooh, first rule of business. Hey, since we're out here banging, either you got some dust?
Fool wanna get butt naked?
I'll get wherever it takes me, homeboy.
Homie's crazy, man.
So I've heard.
Ad? It says 0 from me. Oh yeah, false. If you can hear me. YouTube has a new thing. They added it today, evidently. It's supposed to be a live updating count of how many of your viewers have ads, but it's super delayed. Like, it's not even useful because of how delayed it is. We've just been keeping an eye on it all day, and man, is it inaccurate. It just went up to 1. I'll keep you posted.
Hey, look, everybody be cool, man. Lamar about to do his thing, all right?
Lamar's thing never works, man. I think Trevor's thing normally works better than Lamar's thing, and that's saying a lot. Like, a lot.
Hey, be on point.
Whole lot. What's in the bag? Hello?
Courier service. Package to collect.
You got the grip?
Present and accounted for. You like that, huh?
Oh.
Sample.
I know what that is.
Now we talking.
That's a lot.
My throat getting numb already.
So we good, nigga, right? Well, let's go.
How about a taste?
No, man, we leaving.
I want a taste of the other side of the brick.
Now you heard what your boy said. You're leaving.
Hey, give me the back. Whoa.
Oh. It's fake.
Did we ask for a key or a fucking ounce?
Man, that's motherfucking drywall. Hey, we got some motherfucking buyer's remorse out here.
You can't fucking hustle a hustler. Ah.
Oh, you motherfuckers are dead! We gotta get off Broad Street. Fuck, they bust the van. We on foot now.
Trevor's got this. Trevor's 100% got this, you guys. Don't worry.
What are we waiting for?
Just Trevor and his shotgun. Match made in heaven. I don't think it's CJ. I feel like if they were gonna have CJ in the game, they would have outright just been like, they would have name dropped him or something. They wouldn't have just put him there and not mentioned it, right? At least I would think. What did he just say?
Shit, this ain't good. Come on, the work's done. Hey, grab that tall skinny one first.
Oh God.
Get money, homie.
They gonna trap me, man.
Let's clear out.
Oh God.
What are we waiting for?
Y'all got to help me a minute. Let's clear out of here. Hey, families got kicked out of here a long time ago. Come on, the work's done here. We popped this weakness. Hey, back at it again. Opposition.
Ooh, ow. God damn it. Right as I flip to him and he's out in the middle of the road. Shit. They had Claude from 3 in San Andreas in a race mission, but they never really mentioned it. I feel like maybe I think CJ was part of the families now that Sticky mentions it too. You know, I was trying to do the cool thing of like flipping between the characters throughout the whole thing. I thought I was making this extra cinematic and shit. And then Franklin, right as I swap to him, just gets gunned down in the middle of the street. Where did all this SMG ammo come from? I know that Franklin was not carrying this much. Like, I know for a fact, I've been playing as Franklin all day. I literally have not played as Michael or Trevor at all today. Franklin had like 300 SMG ammo before this. Now he has like 2,000.
Fuck him up. Get the grip.
We're cooking. Not what? Okay, yeah. We're cooking. You know, Trevor, I thought he caused a problem until I saw that it was drywall, and I was like, oh. He was actually the smart one here.
I guess we'll be going now.
Trevor's kind of OP in this situation, I'm not gonna lie. Just because with rage, you take like no damage when you're in Trevor's rage ability. So I can literally just be running down the street like this, shooting, and I'm not going to get hurt from it. Okay, now we might need to go. Left? Left it is. Okay, don't mind me going right.
Down here, come on. Damn, MC Clip. That's the fastest shoot. MC Clip. Wait right there, dog. Hold up. Peace. And jack they ass, homie. That's our way up out of here.
Get the C-sharp. Hands in the air.
I'll take a jet ski.
I don't care who you is. It's Jack.
Hey, they taking Cliff shit.
Yep.
What the fuck are you doing?
Come on, come on.
Damn, it's steak in this motherfucker.
And we're off.
Man, it's a motherfucking sewer.
Then we in the right place.
And I'm on land. Thankfully, I'm playing GTA. Come on. Oh, son of a. Haha. Game design.
Stretch set you up, nigga. Your big homie a snake.
He didn't know they was planning for Martin.
Trevor found a way.
Man, you delusional.
That's all.
At least you got to meet MC Cliff.
Jack that motherfucker.
Was that who that was?
Little brush with another celebrity. They block too. Hey, we should like race these motherfuckers.
We are racing, you idiot. Racing away from the dudes trying to kill us.
I mean another time. They got C-sharp races all over the city.
Helpful as always, homie.
I have played the story before, but it's been years at this point. Do I have to shoot that helicopter?
Let's split, my nigga, and keep our heads down.
I can't even aim up that high. Hey, as long as that helicopter follows someone else, I'm cool splitting. Maybe this is why I suddenly have 2,000 SMG ammo. Oh my god, no way. Luckiest shot of my life. Shit. There's cops everywhere. Hello, Ryden. Who gave Trevor a gun? Everything is their fault. Who, like, that's a good question. Way, way back when Trevor was young, who first gave him a gun? That's the real question. Like, it's not who gave him one now. Who gave him one all those years back? Who let him have one? Everything in this story is that person's fault. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. But yeah, what kind of fucking background check did he pass? Because it wasn't a good one. I can definitely tell you that much. Machine pistol? What? I have an AP pistol. What's the difference? What? Hold on, there's a link. Back in stock heavy weaponry. Hello. It might mean the AP pistol. Oh. Get down to the coast and out on the water to take part in some wild and wet sea shark races. Race your opponents around some magnificent coastal courses for a chance to win huge cash prizes. That sounds good to me. Screw the tow truck business. Get me to ammunition. Machine pistols fire. That's the AP pistol, is what I'm saying. I was like, I already have one. What do you mean they're now in stock? But it probably means that I could go buy one on like Michael and Trevor. Because Franklin, to be fair, got one from the heist equipment. One was provided back then. Because, you know, Lester, hello. Lester does good business. This ladder is not one that I can use. How about that one? In lore, he's a military veteran. He said that he was in the military, but early on he got kicked out of boot camp because he failed his psych evaluation. Yeah, this one works. Okay. Hey, you have a car. I need a car. This works out nicely. Oh my god, I could take one of those smart cars. I've already stolen this guy's. I'm not letting him have it back. He's trying to chase me down. He was gonna try to beat me up for it. No, he can have a smart car now.
Man, you got off lucky, homie.
There's a lot of sea shark races. What? There's 4 of them. Oh my sweet Jesus. Okay. I got some jet ski riding to do. Clearly. Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh, okay. He's fine. Don't do this. Oh my god. Ow. Whoa. Bitch. 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 Armed car hijack? That's not me.
This is your fight, friend. Gotta lose his heat, friend.
Yeah, I'll lose it in here. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. I'm just gonna sit in this corner and things will be over in a minute. The animation, the timing is the same, but the animation is smooth compared to the old ones. But yeah, because, you know, it's smoother. It definitely isn't as rough. There's more keyframes in DMC5's animations. Just waiting here. I might have to audio jungle a little bit just because of the music. I probably should. It's a good idea to just keep up the audio. Don't come in here. There's no reason for that. Okay, he's not coming in here. Good. Very, very good. What was that? Oh, I could buy a soda for $1. No. I saw the thing pop up and I was curious, but that's not worth it. I'm not spending my $1 on a soda. Hey, I'm here because I saw an ad about... See, that's not in stock. I came in because on your website, it says that this is now in stock, sir. And it's not. Oh, this is the machine pistol. But I already have this one. This is a better machine pistol. I'm sticking with that. Try the box? What? Oh, the paramedics have made it. Thank God.
I'm here. It's gonna be okay. Nothing we can do to save you.
How pissed do you think that? Nothing we can do to save you? I was gonna say, how pissed do you think those guys are to see me walking around here free? When the paramedics come, but they're just like, nope, you're done. This is the end of the road. Oh, a box to hide in. Okay. I need a box to hide in from the police. I'm out of water. Oh, it's probably a bad idea to try to just tough it out for 20 minutes. My voice is already hurting today. I'd rather not lose it. 20 minutes isn't that bad, though. 20 minutes is probably fine. Surgery solves everything. My mom is always talking about all of her friends getting like liposuction and stuff, and I'm like, man, who's gonna tell them that like it's only gonna work for so long. Like, not to be that guy, but a what? A liposuction. It's like a, it's not really like, it's like a light surgery. It's not like a super intensive surgery, but it's literally like they put you under, they suck the body fat out of your body. It's a surgery to make you skinnier. And I'm like, not to be that guy, but like if I were you and if I were a good friend, I would be looking out for them and I would be like, hey, you could do that, but like it's really expensive. And if you just get the surgery and you don't change anything, like lifestyle or habits wise, then like it's gonna come back. And you'll have to get it again. So it might just be worth it to like, you know, change some lifestyle stuff and save the money. But I don't know. I'm not my mom. But you keep eating like crap and get it all back. Perfect. See, that's the real, like, that's where the money is in that industry, right? You see the, you see the vision. It's like, oh yeah, people who are not willing to actually like make changes to get a different result, so to speak. They come here, they pay a few $1,000s for us to suck the body fat out. They look better for a bit. Eventually they become unhappy again if they, you know, just don't change things, which most of them won't. And then they come back a few years later. You see the vision. Audio jungle until I can turn this off. Thank you, Kelly, for the sub, by the way. Oh my God. Okay. We're good.
Bye now.
I know Greek. You know the Greek word? Oh, yeah, that would make sense, actually. Never mind. Oh. See, Franklin is the best driver. Ooh. That's a thing we can do now? Oh, we're in the money. I was going to say he's the best driver, but his ability doesn't apply to sea sharks, evidently. But I can bump the other contestants off, the other racers off. We are so in the money. We are so in this. Wow. Knock someone off in the race. I see your point. Yeah, he just knows how to win is the thing. This is actually kind of hard to keep up with. But thankfully the AI has just as hard of a time as I do. Trying to maintain your speed and make these turns on a jet ski, it's rough. I love Franklin just doing that in his hoodie and jeans. No sweat. Where's the money I was promised? You said I could earn cash prizes in the email. Or was it a text? Oh, it was an email. Race organizer. Yeah, huge cash prizes my ass. I didn't win jack shit. Where's my money? Here's the beauty though. Now that I'm on a jet ski, we can ride it up to the next sea race. Beautiful. Great, I'm getting cotton mouth. Maybe I should just go get water for the last 15 minutes. I'm gonna start talking with a light lisp now. Hold on, I'm only slightly distracted. All right, we good. Thankfully, the people who raided earlier, hold on, I never looked. Did anything go down in the Discord earlier? Not from what I can see. Maybe in the audit log. Maybe stuff just got cleared. Jess, are you here still? Did any of them go to Discord? What's up? The raid earlier, did any of them go to Discord? I don't even know where the audit log is on Discord mobile. I would normally check the audit log, but I don't know where it is on mobile. Oh, I found it. No. That's my answer. No. That's the laziest hate raid I think I've ever gotten. No comments on any videos or shorts on the channel. None of them went to Discord. They just gave up. Damn. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. But yeah, shit. I only just had the thought of like, I should check my YouTube dashboard. Oh. I obviously scared them too much. You and the bot actually did. Like, it really did go as well as it could have in terms of how we reacted. Actually, I maybe could have been a touch better. There was one, I don't even remember what exactly I said, but there was one moment where I was like, I shouldn't have said that. But if the mods just do their thing quietly and I just put my foot down and don't budge, then it's just like, what? They get nothing out of it, they leave. It went great, actually. You know how people say don't feed the trolls? And you know how a lot of people are like, that's just the, people are sick of hearing it, but like genuinely, if you just don't feed the trolls, turn that shit off. Ah, close enough. Come on. I also just saw that Discord has a new, at least new to my knowledge, thing to report raids with.
See you later.
Could have been a bit more heavy-handed. I mean, it's fine. It worked. Sometimes it just takes a couple minutes to, you know, get through it, but it worked. It didn't get to the out of control to the point of ending stream scenario. So that's a win. Although, to be honest, I don't think I've ever, oh, I did once, but it was way back on Twitch. Way back. It was the one when when they tried to get into all my shit, like all my accounts. That was the one time that I did end stream because of a raid. But other than that, I've never done it actually. That time I did it because I had to go defend all my accounts, which thankfully I really didn't have to do, but I was like, okay, I have to be sure that they don't get anything. Because that one, I've told that one before. But after the raid on Twitch didn't work because me and the mods just like weeded them out really quickly, they started trying to like hack all of my shit. And including the one that was like, what? You are absolutely wild for that one. My bank account. One of the things that they tried to get into was my bank account. I was just like, that is some next level vitriol to go after the bank account. Wow. Like, you know, the Twitch page, sure. That's normal. But the bank account? Man, I'm not getting there by jet ski. I'd have to circle the entire goddamn state and then go through the river all the way into the middle. Where am I even? Ah, there we are. Yeah, get me. We're close. Oh no, it's Ursula's house though. Hold on. Here we go. There we are. Okay. I don't understand why some people do that kind of shit. I don't either. I mean, I guess like, I mean, it's one of those like, I don't personally understand it. Like, I know why. It's like just generic edgelord trolling. Oh God. I mean, especially like Sepper said it earlier, but like 95% of like the GTA Online community is like 13-year-old edgelords. So especially today, considering how lazy it was, I'd assume it was just a lot of that, to be honest. This isn't considered feeding the trolls because they aren't here to hear it, for the record. I could have said this 2 hours ago, but I didn't. I held my tongue for the time being. I thought it, I held it. Let's just go back down to the city so that Franklin is there. Cause I got like almost all, at least, of the spaceship parts that are north of the city today. So if I just go and like drop a hard save at Franklin's house before I wrap up, then I'll be in a great spot for next time. I can absolutely get the spaceship parts done in like one more stream. Considering I did half of them today. More than half of them actually I did today. That person doesn't have their VODs on Twitch up. Is it someone who has any sort of following? Or when they were dropping the name, was it just like a random, like less than 10 followers account? Because the name was generic as shit. So like on YouTube, unless they are particularly large, I wouldn't even expect to find it. And controversy around it, but they could have just been throwing it out. Could have been that. Twitch would make sense. Twitch, never mind. That's a low blow even for my jokes about Twitch. VODs being off would make sense. To be honest, it could very well be that person, but if they weren't like live at the time on YouTube or Twitch, I would assume in general that that sort of behavior would be happening in like a Discord server anyway. Because if it happens publicly on like Twitch or YouTube, they're gonna get banned so quickly. But if it's like a private Discord thing, then like it's a somewhat kept secret, I guess. At least much better kept. When you... Sorry, coughing. When you have your raiders dropping your name there. there was clearly coordination behind it, because like it was just one like thing that multiple accounts were saying to the next. So it was definitely either on a stream or in like a Discord chat or call. Probably a call, to be honest. I would have to assume. I would also bet if they're predominantly a Twitch creator that they're doing it on YouTube because of YouTube's lack of moderation features, like built in, compared to Twitch at least. Twitch is much more strict. Because they were trying to like do the spacing thing. The spacing thing doesn't work on Twitch. It works here. It doesn't work over there. Stuff like that, like smaller things that are just easier to do on YouTube. That would be my guess. Discord server would probably be my bet. Although Twitch Tracker and Social Blade exist, so it's not impossible to see if there was a stream going at the time, but I would assume Discord server just to begin with. That's generally how that sort of thing goes. Whenever like a somewhat relevant creator gets busted doing that shit, it's always Discord server. Definitely not tempted to check out the Discord. Just change your display name and you're in. You're a spy. We just go up the hill. This van is awful. This van is so shit. Oh god. Could use my husband. You could do that. That's even more incognito. Come on. Come on. I'm almost home. The shitty van. I'm just about there. I really wish that your personal vehicle didn't despawn in this game. Or like online has the thing where you can like call your personal vehicle to you. It would feel a little more out of place in single player. But because I know that that thing exists in online, it makes it painful that I have to like drive back to my house to get my personal vehicle again whenever I want it. All right. We go drop a hard save. Oh, that's right. The staircase is behind the door. I hate it so much. Who put that there? Genuinely. Terrible layout. Like, it's not even, you know, I've seen plenty of houses that have like the staircase right in front of like the front door. But having it like tucked behind it, at least for a game house layout, terrible. Every time I just run straight into the house and past the staircase before I remember it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing the Armored Core 100%. The Ace Combat games on the hardest difficulty. We just started properly this time. The Metal Gear series 100%. Those 8-bit games will go by so fast because they're not very long, and then we'll be into the more proper 100% stuff. Feel free to come back for any of it. Also, if you enjoyed and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. Helps out a lot with algorithm and stuff, so I'd appreciate it. Thank you if you've done so already. Thank you if you're about to do so. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, feel free to check out links in the description below. Things like Twitter, Discord server, TikTok, anything like that. It's all down there. Jess is also linking them in the live chat, if that's more convenient. Other than that, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I was back here next time. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for the new members today. And goodbye.